Welcome back, Calculus. Last part of the first section of hyperbolas. We've got eccentricity. Notice that the formula for eccentricity is the same for ellipses as it was for same for hyperbolas as it was for ellipses. So notice it's the same for all conics. The eccentricity between an ellipse was always between 0 and 1. You're going to see that the eccentricity for hyperbola is always greater than 1, always greater than 1. So let's look at the eccentricity for these guys. So for number 11, we know what A is. Remember, for hyperbola, A is always the first one. It's not the bigger one. It's always the first one for hyperbolas. So we still have C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. 81 plus 9 would be 90. So C is the square root of 90, which is about 3.16. So our E value is going to be 3.16 Miss divided by our A value. Well, the square root of 9 is 3. Sorry, just kidding. This does not equal that. E is equal to this. This is the same thing as 3 square root 10, or you can leave it as square root 90 all over 3. This guy is about 3.16. So notice, whereas our eccentricity was between 0 and 1 for ellipses, our eccentricity is now bigger than 1 because we're talking about a hyperbola. All right, number 12, C squared is equal to 25 plus 64. That's equal to 289. Ah, nice perfect square. Anybody know what the square root of 289 is? 17. So E is going to be equal to 17 over A. Square root of 225 is 15. So our E value is 1715, which is bigger than 1, and it's exactly 1.13. Approximately 1.13. Be careful. All right, number 13. C squared for this one is 1 plus 144. C would be the square root of 145, which we're just going to leave just like that. Because we don't want to round early. If you round early in a problem, you end up with a rounding error. So I don't want to round this one and then put it up here and round this one. You end up with a compounded rounding error, which is not good. Now to speak tonight, it is time to go home. So this would be the square root of 145. That's my C. My A is 1. And that guy is approximately equal to 12.04. Go ahead, pause the video, see if you can do this last one. Come back when you think you got it. All right, I've got C squared is equal to 36 plus 196. C then is equal to the square root of 232. So E is going to be equal to the square root of 232 divided by the square root of 36, which is 6. When we plug that into our calculator, that's approximately 2.54. All right, guys, that's it for day 1 of hyperbolas. There's only one more day of hyperbolas. We'll take another quiz. Then we're going to do some conic applications, so applications using conic problems. And then we will have another quiz review and a test. You guys have a great night.